and I took a couple Sanskrit writing. I'm going to start with my invocations and the two mantras. Thank you. Okay. Today's date, 12th. Right now. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Okay. I wasn't gonna write that actually, but whatever. Shri Aganaya Namaha. Shri Arjuna Karakine Namaha. Shri Jagannathaya Namaha. Two more invocations and then two mantras. What is it? Supadra first. Yeah. Shri Supadraya Namaha. Shri Sudarshana Chakraya Namaha. Okay, now the two manantras. Let's start with my manantra first. No, your Hare Krishna manantra first, okay. I wrote one Krishna too many. Alright, technically it's a mistake, but okay, I guess you could have Volcano Alright, I'm gonna skip one of the pronunciations. I wrote one too many. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. Writing one too many is better than not writing one, actually. That's actually true. I was wondering, like, why did it stop there? Usually Rama is longer than Krishna when I write it. Okay. One more manantra, and that has a second form. This one has a second. This is the first form. Hare Krishna, Hare Balarama, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Yudhishthira. Okay, and that has a second form. Good thing I said it because I almost forgot. That's why I say certain things. Hakura Habahadra. I'm gonna write that twice. Hakura Habahadra. This first form, second form, or the original. Do you okay, you one more the same thing. It's fun. Okay. Now 5 shlokas. It took 12 minutes. This is like a little break for me. In about 1 minute, I'll be ready. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, shloka 6, I think. Yep, shloka 6 to 10 today. And after the writing, I will read a translation if I remember it. My memory is not that well. Is that correct grammar? Is that correct? Is that the correct grammar? No, she's the wrong grammar. Oh no. Here we go. Bhagavad Gita, shloka 6 from chapter 5. Five shlokas. Yeah, no more than 5 is Samya Sasutu. Yeah. Workload. Okay, so I should point the mouse there. Mahabaho. Duhokama Puduma Yogataha. Duhokama. Am I too loud? Oh, it's a vibration. Sorry. It's let me see. Can I use a better? I'm gonna use an AI noise canceling technology for this because it's not. This is not about my speaking voice. You know what I mean? This is more about my writing. So I'm sorry. I'm taking a micro break here until my machine. This is a pretty fast machine, so just the logistics of it. Yeah, single presenter mode. Yeah, noise canceling. Okay. And I just have to remember to turn that off after my session. Mic check. Yeah, a lot better. Cool. AI noise canceling system. It's a vibration from my um, desk. Yeah. Or study table, whatever you call it. どうかま、このまよかった。Okay, here we go. Yeah, tricky. And it's not new, okay. Tuhakama putuma yokata. I said it wrong. That's why I was like, oh, what am I writing? Okay, got it. Alright. Yoga yokata. Sorry. Yeah, this is fun. Money Brahma. Real smart Jimmy too. Not done yet. Cool. Alright. Brahma. So this you do that here, and then you go like that, and then this. Brahma. Money Brahma. A little longer. Next. Okay. 나치레너 나치레너 티가츠 차띠. 나 치 나치 나치. Are you kidding me? 나치? 나치레너. Said Nazi like 5 times in this stream. Holy Nazi man. So that's Nazi right there. I'm not making stuff up, you know. He's making stuff up. I know it. He's making stuff up. Doesn't say Nazi there. He's making. This is not even a language. He's making, this stuff up out of Hindi. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to be as dumb as a human. Oh, that's a curse. Hey, little kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm serious. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be as not as dumb as a human being. Oh, and you shall be. I mean, you shall be not. I don't know. And thus, you shall not be. You shall be a little higher than a human. Just for saying that. Okay, here we go. Back goes. 삼리야 사수tu 마바호 두아카마 부노마요가타헤 요가요코토 문을 브라흐마 나체레너 디가츠 차띠. Oh, I have to do it again. So maybe invoke hold on 1 second. No, okay. No, shalom. I have to write that too. You know what? If I remember, write the respect invocation. Okay. I'm making a note to myself so I don't forget. I gotta say it again. Not shakhan, not shalom. Here we go. Samniya sasutu mahabaho tuakama bunu mayogattahe 요가 요것도 문을 브라흐마 나체레너 티가츠 차티. Alright, good enough. Yeah, once again, the translation will come at the end of the thing, and then after the two things now, right? The respect invocation, which is na shakha and na shalom in Sanskrit. I could write that in Sanskrit. Uh, so now, 4 more left. 20 minutes with the invocation, so it's not that bad. I thought I was going really slow. Nope, I'm not going slow. Alright. That's fine. Okay. 1 second. Let me just double check if I'm still online. I just pressed the wrong button. As Kaima would have it. If I'm still online, I'm good. If not, I'm effed. Okay, it seems. Okay, shake it up a little bit and see if the stream responds. Yes, okay, I'm still online. It's a miracle. Trust me, it's a miracle. Is salt a miracle too? Yes, no. Salt is not a miracle. I mean, it's mundane. So according to Patanjali Yoga, salt is not a miracle. This is a miracle. This is Sanskrit. Right? Here you go. 5-7. Shoka 7, chapter 5. Bhagavad Gita. Yoga Yukutam. Yoga Yukuto again. That's why I was like, what the hell? Okay, yeah. Vishada to mind. Yes. Vijitana to mind. Okay. Jitenandriya. Paraputama putatama. Oh no. Can I fix that? Hold on. Yes, I can. Okay. Lucky. Sarvaputama putatama. I thought I said it. Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't. It just you put a little more effort into it because you're saying it the second time, and you're spending a little more time with it because you're saying it the second time. That's it. That's all. Effort and time. A little more effort. Okay. 꿀 받는 나비. 음, 네, 느끼하든. 음, shortcut number two for the day. 요가 요것도 위슈드탕하드마, 위지탕하드마, 지테는데리아흐, 살바포다드마 포다드마, 꿀바는 나비나 리비아든. Okay, good enough. You know what? This doesn't cut it, so I'm gonna write my manantara twice. Hakara haba hadwa twice. It's really fun to write if you learn how to write it. Just copy what I'm doing exactly, and then one day you'll get it, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, I just want to write this and graffiti it everywhere." That's a good idea, actually. Graffiti this everywhere. I thought he was gonna say, "Graffiti this motherfucker." I mean, graffiti this everywhere, motherfuckers. Hakka it's kind of, I mean, once you learn it, it's easy. Once you get it, there's a stage of, you're just consciously learning. So you're doing the same thing over and over just to make sure, everything is in place or else kind of the deal. Versus you got it. You could go without it for like a few days, without writing it for a couple of days. I got it. But it's fun, so I'm gonna write it one more time. Save the space. Saving the space. Yeah. All right. So there's my little writing break from the writing. I don't know. How do you? All right. So continue. Three more shlokas to go. It'll take me what? One shloka took me three more to go. I should be done in 20 minutes. Not bad. So tiny. Six, seven, eight. Right here. Oh, here we go. 나 이건 낀찌드 가로미띠. 음, should make that little thing. And then switch here. Yes, got it. Oh, yeah. Kimchi, my tea looks really sandwiched. Chi, kimchi te karomiti. Okay. The ro mi ti. Okay. 이렇게 되면, That's a fun one. So you got pum, 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 pum. Like karate chopping of handwriting something. Money at down. Oof, caught myself. Money at down. Money at down. Sorry. 따뜻바비때 땡, 그, 그, 뭐, 비트, so fuzzy. Money at, oh no, I spelled it wrong. That's why I thought, okay, money at down. I'm missing down. So many downs here. Like one down behind. You cannot leave one down behind. What does that even mean? You won't get it. Money at down. Sorry. Money at down. I'm writing it large now. Yeah, money at down. 따뜻바비때. Okay, 따뜻바비때. 음, 뜨거운 비트. So I'm just gonna direct myself like that here. It's an invisible line, visible now. Um, just so that I know, it should continue from there to there. Oh wait, it's one single 단다. What do I do? Make it into a bold. There you go. Single 단다. Okay. Oh, this is a really hard word. Oof. Can I even fit that in there? I don't even know. That's a 30-syllable word I'm gonna write. Fashion shirava Fashion shirnavana pura shanjikra는 ashina는 gatu chanka swa. Sorry. Vanshivasana. One more. Well, once again, this is not a Sanskrit reading session, so if I'm not gonna make a mistake, but if it sounds weird, it is what it is. Vashanshranam Vanasapura Shanjikranan Nashanan Gachachana Siva Panshiva Sana. Like that's what I mean by weird. I said it right, but it sounds weird. I'm gonna do it one more time. Vashanshranam Vanasapura Shanjikranan Nashanan Gachachana Siva Panshiva Sana. Close enough. Once again, it's not a Sanskrit reading session, it's a writing session. Yes. 8, 5, 8. I almost wrote that in Sanskrit. Like, or something like that. I'm not writing Sanskrit. Numbers yet. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Okay. 5, 8. Action. Oh my god. Shan. Oh, of course, I messed it up. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to fit that. I'll start here. Yeah, here. Passion. Uh, no, no, shoulda, no, shoulda, no. Mbana. Separation. Suppression. So, oh no, not like that's I got distracted. I thought it was Supra, and I fucking got distracted. I hate being distracted, and I start cursing. I'm like, and then people start get hurt, and they blame it on me. And I say it's a cycle. Anyway, okay. Mosh, I'm gonna write that again. Sorry, this is I need more cannabis. That's what it is. This is what happens when I'm drawing. Yeah, it's a 30 syllable word, so I'm not gonna be able to fit it but make a mistake, so again, whatever. Okay. Shoulda, gonna, might, nah, shoulda, got it. Okay. That was a mistake. shoulda, shan, ly크라는 날, 션, 션은, 찬, not 찬은, 샨, 투배, okay, cool. cool. 뭔지, 라는 날, 신나는 날, 신나, 신나는 가, okay. 신나, 네, 가, 제, it keeps going. I could barely probably fit it in there, I think. We'll find them. 저, 네, 스바인, 빤, 사네, 빤, 아, 음, 음. 스바인, can I take that? And use that to one. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. It's a little mistake. It should be a little shorter over here. You got what you got here for now. Too long for me to repeat it. You know what I mean? I messed up almost at the end, just that little line. Whatever. Sonnet. I mean, this is not the first time I'm gonna. This is not the last time I'm gonna write the Bhagavad Gita. I'm gonna write it again anyways, and the second time I'll catch it up. It is what it is for now. That's the longest word I've ever written in Sanskrit in this life, I think. Yeah. Naiva Kenchit Karomi iti Yukuto Manye Tatatavapit Manyeta, sorry. Naiva Kenchit Karomi iti Yukuto Manyeta Tatatavapit Washian Shiranan Bana Sapur Shanjikaranan Nashinanan Gajachanan Siva Panchiva Sanet. All right, got it. Okay. Yeah, little mistake at the end. Tumorugum. Another long word. One back to back long word. Here we go. Pralapanspi Sirjana Guru Nunan Mishanan Nimishanan Napi. Okay. Yeah. That sounded weird, but I got everything right. So this is a little Sanskrit recitation session, so writing session. 5-9, chapter 5, shloka 9. And once again, at the end, I will write I will read the translation for the 5 shlokas that I'm writing now. Thank you. But line, pana, vi, sre, jana, guru, no me, sha, okay, guru, na. Oh, this is a fun one. I'm gonna just do that. Sorry. Next time I'll do better. See, it is what it is for now. Guru, no, na, mi, shwa, mi, sha, na, ni, mi, oof. Shananapim, shana, na, pi. There you go. Look at that word. Single word, and that's my little micro error. And then the young and then the young tissue. Now, once again, I'll write this the whole Bhagavad Gita at least 3 times, I think, before I move on to other writing other Vedic literature. I could read whatever I want. Writing wise, I want to make sure I got Bhagavad Gita 3 times written somewhere online, somewhere. Okay, and then did I? And then the and then the tissue. Here we go. Mm, 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 Tesh. Okay. 일단은 PT 파라야는 okay. One more to go after this. 44 is gonna be another 1 hour session. Pralapanan Besarajanan Guru Nanan Nonan Mishanan Mishanan Napi. One more. Pralapanan Besarajanan Guru Nanan Nonan Mishanan Nimi. Pralapanan Pralapan. Pralapanan Besarajanan Guru Nanan Nonan Mishanan Mishanapi. One more. No, Shaka. No, Shalom. There we go. Pralapanan Besara. Pralapana Bisara Janaguraha Nana Nunum Mishanan Nimi Pralapanam Bisara Janaguraha Nana Nunum Mishanan Nimishanan Napi Inendriyang Anuinendriyang Teshu Baltanantang Iti Tarayana. Yeah, okay. Writing really helps. It would have taken me a lot longer if I hadn't written that. Now that I've written it, it should be easier, I think, for the rest of my life. Okay. Last one. Last shloka. Chapter 5, shloka 10. Brahman, Brahmanuya, Brahmanuya Taya. Brahmanuya, Nuya Taya. Ah, it's structured. Brahmanuya Taya. Brahmanui. 상응감. 상응. 그러니까, 상응감. 야가드방. Karoti. Yeah. Okay, one more sentence, but that's it. Right, I should make sure that more lines are showing, right? Common sense. Okay, last line. Ripete. No, so, then Padma Patra Mivam Hasam. Okay. Sounded weird, but it's not a Sanskrit word to say translation. Yeah, I said it correctly, so that's okay. For this one, anyway. But, Padma. Whoosh. Okay. Wow. First time writing Padma. Second time, actually. Maybe third time. I don't know. Padma, like just like that, Padma. Nothing. Um, Viva는 파성이 미, 만, 만, 알, 성, 성. That's it. And that's if you just came here for writing only, I'm not writing any more Sanskrit. Oh no, I do have to write. Okay, so before reading translation, I'm gonna write a couple more. I have to say this anyway. Let me just read that first. That's a priority. Brah- Brahman Brahmanuya Thaya Kalmanui Sangangam Yakatavai Karoti Yah Vidyate Na Sa Pa Pena Padma Patra Mivanan Pasa. One more. Here we go. No, Shaka, no, Shalom. Oh, that's what I have to do. Brahmanuya Thaya Kalmanui Sangangam Yakatavai Karoti Yah Vidyate Na Sa Pa Pena Padma Patra Mivanan Pasa. Okay, good. So I was gonna write this thing called right? The respect invocation in Sanskrit. So Kali Yuga has its own invocation. Namaste doesn't work anymore. Om Namaste works if it works if you're a really spiritual person. You can't just say Namaste anymore. It doesn't work as well as it used to, 5,100 years ago. So if you're a really, really highly spiritual person, you could say Om Namaste. Now I cannot say Om Namaste until I have chanted my mantra for like 2 hours. And then I could say Om Namaste. I go, oh, actually, right now it sounds funny because Kali Yuga has a different invocation for respect. When you're giving respect, you say Na Shaka Na Shalom, which is what I'm gonna write now. I'm just gonna write that in the Kali Yuga form. I'm not gonna write that. Maybe in the future I will. But I'm kind of done writing. I'm tired, I wrote, look at that word. The only mistake is that stupid I. It looks like, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll write that again right now. And just mark that right there. So, because I just have to copy it. Copying Sanskrit is is easier than copying. It's the easiest compared to other languages. Figure that one out if you're intelligent. Copying Sanskrit is the easiest compared to all the other languages. Ooh. So then I called myself. See, I was just copying that. So if you've written something in Sanskrit once, the second time you write or copy it, I wasn't even like thinking anything other than I'm just the fact that I'm just copying what I've written. More visual, what is what I'm trying to say here. Now I stopped myself. Now I'm supposed to do this. Whoa, look at that. That was a mistake. Okay. Let's see. Good enough? Yes. Whew. A long journey. Time. And what I'm gonna do is I'll read that from here. So I'll skip from here to where I am now, which is here. So maybe I'll zoom in because I'm done writing. I'm almost done writing. Let me see if I could multitask. Can I zoom out? 266 is zoom I'm at right now. 255 I'll zoom out to that so I could read it. Okay, there we go. So starting from 8, 9, and finishing with 10. I'm gonna read from 8 to 10 sequentially, back to back pretty much. 나이밤 깬뜨듯 까로미 띠 유구또 마니의 땅 따뜻해 바비트 아시안 쉐르는 바나서 프로샨지 카라는 나시나는 가츠 차는 스방 반시바사는 almost. Yeah, it's so much easier to read that I've written it twice now. It would have been like at least 5 times harder if I hadn't written that second time. 5 times harder, for sure, for sure. How many syllables? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 syllable words. It's the longest I've written, I think. I'm not sure in this life. Okay, one more. Naiva tinted. Okay, I'm supposed to say na shaka na shalom. And I go. Naiva tinted karomiti yukuto manieta tatete Martian sheridan banasa purashanji karanan nashinanan vatkacha. One more. Naiva kenchete karomi ti yukuto manieta tatete Martian sheridan banasa purashanji karanan nashinanan gacha chanan sivapan shivasana. Pralapanam Bisuru. Okay, so I'm not so that I got that shloka right. I'm gonna continue and read up to 10. So everything else is correct. Pralapanam Bisuru. Pralapanam Bisuru Janan Guru Hunanan Numishanan. Pralapanam Bisuru Janan Guru Hunanan Numishanan Nimishanan Napi. Inandriya Nuinandriya Teshu Paitanantang Iti Tarayana. One more. Pralapanam Visarajanan Guru Nanan Nunum Mishanan Nimishanan Napi Inandriyang Nuinandriyang Teshu Vaitanantang Iti Tarayana Brahmanuya Taya Kaimanui Sangangam Tyakatuvai Karoti Yahu Ipiate. One more. So last sentence. I'm done writing by the way. So all right, let me just go back to 266 Zoom. There we go. Better for me. 10, reading 10 again from here to there. This part of 8, that's 8. Rahmanuya Taya Kaimanui Sangangam Yakatuvai Karoti Yahu Lipiate Na Sang Pangapena Padma Patra Bimama Pasang Bimama Patamum Brahmanuya Taya Kaimanui Sangangam Yakatuvai Karoti Yahu Lipiate Na Sang Pangapena Padma Patra Bimama Pasang. Okay, that's good enough. Now I'm gonna write the respect invocation for Kali Yuga. And I'll actually do a special respect invocation for Kali Yuga. So it's a no, no, Chan. I gotta, holy crap, I forgot how to write Khan. How do you write Khan? Somebody, dear God, please show me how to write Khan, cause you know what, I have obtained, Hindi keyboard stickers, my all the keyboard died on them. Yeah, once I'm done with writing, then I'll read the translation. I haven't forgotten about the translation. Once the translation is complete, it's not only good for you, it's good for me. I found out, so I have to read the translation. I found out. So let me see. Kai. Where is Kai? Sorry. Ha. Ah. Ah. Swiss Army knife. The chip, not the cheapest one, the most compact one. Don't leave home without it. The most compact Swiss Army, genuine. Don't buy the fake one. The most compact, genuine Swiss Army knife. Everybody should have one. It's very useful. Look at this. Now, take that envelope and you non-sentient envelope. That's envelope for the movie. What you call me non-sentient? I might be non-sentient, but I'm better than lots of humans right now. That's actually a true envelope. The envelope is putting up a fight. I'm verbalizing what a struggle is. You can't stop me from opening the app. You're meant to be opened. An envelope is meant to be opened by the receiver, no? Unless we're really living in the new normal now, abnormal. Okay, so according to this sticker, ka should spell. Look at this. Gotta figure it out. Where is it? Ka, 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 ka. Now it's too yellow. No, white background. I can't really see it. I think I found it. Got it. Check out. Right, so that was the effect of Kaima. I knew how to spell Ka, but for this live stream, for some reason, I forgot until now. That's if I had never found out, it would have been really bad. But it's not bad at all. This is Kaima. That's what. Not Shakan. Not Shalom. No. So it should be actually, yeah. No. I'll write this 5 times actually. It's very important. It's a respect invocation for Kali Yuga. And Wanabi. No, no, Shalom. Ah, sweet cool. Man, I gotta write again. But this is a rehearsal practice. First time writing it, and it's Gaima stopping me. Imagine that Gaima stopping me from like Shalom, Lom. No, no, Shalom. That's the respect invocation for Kali Yuga. I'll write that once more here, and 4 more times in total. No, Sha, Ka. Oh no, Shika. I got distracted. So it definitely has to do with Gaima. No. Sha, Ka, Nam, Sham. Nom. No, Shakhan. No, Shalom. Okay, I'll write that three more times and then see how it's actually um very powerful. I mean, it's third time. No, Shakhan. No, Shalom. Sha- No, Shakhan. No, Shalom. Twice more. See, the writing is getting easier. That should alarm somebody who's Russian or Rishi, according to English speakers. Russian. This is the fourth time writing now. Yeah, no, Shakhan, no, Shalom. So if you're like Russian, if you compare my writing the first time, then it's what's like terrible. So like this is the fourth time writing it, and now it's the fifth time writing it. You know, I might write a few more times after this one, max, and then I'll read the trans. I haven't forgotten about the translation yet. I mean, well, not period. What did I say? Yeah, it's saying yet at the end of everything. Cool. Yet. No, okay, no, shalom. Yeah, this is fun. So, which means I have to write it. My muscle memory is going like wild. It's like write that, right. It's like drinking water from my mental writing arm, something. No, okay, no, shalom. Okay, maybe I could even put it in there. So once it gets mundane, I'll stop. I'm already kind of getting the hang of it. So it's like, what's up? Once it gets to like, what's the point? Then I'll stop. But I think this is something that I'll write regularly, and maybe I'll even write it in the Sanskrit form. It's I'll tell you what it is once again in Sanskrit. It's not, you can't really say this in Sanskrit. You get like people become mad at you for no reason. That's a crazy part. Anyway, not shakha, not shalom. So it stands for no namaste, shanganeti, katotikacham, namaste, shanganeti, loma harshana. That's in Sanskrit. Now, if you say that in public, you might get into a fight. People try to fight you for no reason. No reason. They won't even know. I don't know. Whatever you just said, like, made me want to fight. Really? Like, I'll say it again just for the sake of that. Namaste. Shanati. Katotikacham. Namaste. Shanati. Nomahashana. So you can't say that. So you say, Na shaka. Na shalom. Okay. I'll write it. At least twice more, and I think I might be done. No, shukran, no, shalom. No, checking. No, shalom. I want to keep going. I am so sorry. The actual writing session's over. I'm just now what human equivalents of playing Fortnite, and I just met the final boss or something, and you can't just go, oh, I'm gonna put the final boss on hold until next week. You can't do that in real life. I mean, even. Not checking, not shalom. All right, I'm getting somewhere. Thank God. All right, after this, I don't know how many times I've written. I'm not gonna go over 18 because now I'm seeing like defects becoming more prevalent. It's really not jiving with me. Okay, not checking, not shalom. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7 more times. That'll be 18 times. That's enough. That's 18 times. And then I'll be the translation for the 5 shlokas that I've been, yeah, written. Not have been, and recited too, I think. No, Chakhan, no, Shalom. No, Chakhan, no, Shalom. 5 more, and then I'm done. So then, looking more and more robotic. and Looking, not like, not that I'm writing a picture, it looks robotic. No, Chakhan, no, Shalom. How many more? Let's count. 1, 2 from the other page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 more. No, Japan, no, Shalom. Okay, 3 more. But it's just easier for me to write it like that. Maybe I'll pull it down, after I'm writing it. Mm, Did I say that? No, no, Japan, no, Shalom. No, shaka, no, shalom. I got twice more. I'll be 18 times of writing this. So once again, I'll write it here. So good. And I'll fill the page with, man, I don't know. Trying to be too fast. Let me just change. Still haven't forgotten about the translation for those 5 shlokas that I read from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, shloka 6 through 10. 5 shlokas. I will remember to read the translation, hopefully. Yeah. No, okay, no, shalom. One more. And so this is um, Kali Yuga, respect, invocation. Quoting respect. This is, it's like saying what's up, basically. This is pretty much saying what's up in Sanskrit and also probably in Hebrew too. I'm not really focused on Hebrew, but this is looking more and more like sounding more and more like Hebrew. If you know anything about computer languages, Sanskrit is like C or C plus or C plus plus, and Hebrew is like a Python or language, computer language. I mean, the Kali Yuga, respectively. I'm gonna write that one more time here. No, shaka, no, shalom. Okay. So yeah, once again, this is the Kali Yuga, respect location, saying what's up. Now, shaka, now, shalom. Okay, now I'll fill up the page with my. This is also another important Kali Yuga mantra. The gun bang mantra. Draw a picture of a gun. The gun mantra. Sure. And this is the. I'm just gonna write the second form, not the original form. 그를 하반 하도하유 하유 하유 그하반 하도하유. Right then, I think a few more times. I like writing certain things. These two things are essential, and for some reason I love writing them. These two in particular. It's now shaka, now shalom, and also hakara hadoayu. Everything else is good too, but not as addictive. This is addictive. Hakura, hakara, hadoayu. Uh, no space. Uh, you. Whoosh. It's barely, barely, barely. Okay, okay, I write that 2 more times. Be careful with the spacings. More careful. I was careful with. Okay, one more and that's it. And then I'll read the translation for the shlokas that I read. Learning Sanskrit doesn't have to be like a linear form of learning, meaning like I read the original Sanskrit of the shloka 6 to 10 like half an hour ago, and I could read the translation by itself standalone now or about now. It shouldn't affect it that much. Like taking a break from that learning and jumping back into it, and it doesn't affect it that much. You don't have to read the translation right away. Still sticks somewhere. I mean, here you go. I got about it. I got about it. I'm done writing. So I'll just read the um yeah, this is important, so I'll just leave it at that. Put my pen like that there. This pointing this one not falling off, hopefully. Shouldn't fall off. Okay. Now I'm reading the translation. And I even show the text. I'm just gonna read the translation. Like I said, Sanskrit learning doesn't have to be a linear form of learning. Meaning, like, I read I wrote some shlokas half an hour ago, and it should still be okay. And I'm reading the translation now. It'll still stick. That's one point. Where is it? If I could find it, finding it is half the session. If you notice, is finding it. Finding the translation, finding this, finding that. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, all right, found it. Yeah. After 3 million years later, I found the text in English. Just kidding. I mean, it's a joke. Yeah, everybody wants to be in America. Even gods come here. They waited 3 million years to come to America. Something, 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 America. Ha 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 ha. There you go. Bhagavad Gita, Shloka 6, Chapter 5. Perfect renunciation is difficult to attain without performing work and devotion, Almighty Arjuna. But the sage who is adept in Karma Yoga quickly attains the supreme. Now, Shloka 7. The Karma Yogis, who are of purified intellect and who control the mind and senses, see the soul of all souls in every living being. Though performing all kinds of actions, they are never entangled. So now they combine Shloka 8 and 9. I don't like it when they do it. Just I mean, Shloka 8 and 9. Those steadfast in Karma Yoga, always think, I am not the doer. Even while engaged in seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, moving, sleeping, breathing, speaking, excreting, grasping, and opening or closing the eyes. With the light of divine knowledge, they see that it is only the material senses that are moving amongst their objects. I don't like it when I have to read two sentences in a row. But look at 10. One by itself is nice. I don't like it when they combine it. I mean, like, this is, verses 6 to 10 combined and translated. I'm like, why? Shloka 10, the last one. Those who dedicate their actions to God, abandoning all attachment, remain untouched by sin, just as a lotus leaf is untouched by water. Okay, I'm done. Thank you very much. I did all I have to do. Once again, this is Kali Yugan respective vocation. What's up in Kali Yuga is not shaka, not shalom. And this is, you know, there are physical guns, and hence came the gun manantara to counteract the guns. So I got one. I got one. I got one. I got one. That's it. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good day. No, no, shaka, no, shalom. Thank you. Goodbye. ASMR chanting and whisper chanting in about an hour. Thank you. Have a good day.